Good morning, Mr. Ranger Dog. Happy, super duper, happy Thursday morning. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. In your neck of the woods, Mr. Ranger Dog and I are getting up and about this groovy morning. I'm having me some coffee. Ranger Dog's getting some Ranger lovin's. We're getting ready to head to work. We got to be at work at 9 o'clock this morning. We're about 15 miles away from here, so we'll be working. So that's the dealio. Looks like we'll be working in the same location for next week or so, maybe a little longer. Tonight, after I get done working, I'll head back to the Good Karma camper. There at the Good Karma garage. Shower up, clean up, get some more food. Probably stay there tonight, and then tomorrow I'll head back to work. And then it looks like Saturday, I'll be working at Kevin's house. He has some work to do on his own home. So that's the dealio. That's the plan. What's up, Mr. Ranger? What's up, Mr. Ranger? Mr. Ranger says, "Hey, Daddy, give me some attention." Alrighty, folks. Without further ado, let's get this most groovy Thursday started, shall we? Well, Mr. Ranger Dog's going for his ranger walk. The sun is coming up here in my neck of the woods. Bus is pretty much ready to go. We're getting ready to head. Well, Mr. Ranger Dog, here we go for a... Well, this is the house I'll be working on for the next couple weeks, the way I take it. What do you think, Mr. Ranger Dog? Huh, what you thinking? So yeah, Mr. Ranger Dog and I made it here, safe and sound. Just waiting for my boss, Kevin, to get here. What do you think, Mr. Ranger Dog? Alrighty, folks. I'll see you when I see you. Little lunchtime for Ranger. Little lunchtime for Ranger. So I'm clearing all these bushes are out so we can work around this garage, because we're going to be replacing all this siding, and we got a whole plethora of things to do in this house. Ain't that right, Mr. Ranger Dog? Boy, he ate that fast. Hims was hungry. That was his first lunch. He'll have a second lunch at noon. He gets 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, and 2 dinners, because I'm getting Mr. Ranger Dog gaining weight again, because he lost a lot of weight since Hims was sick. Huh, Mr. Ranger Dog? Friends, family, Mr. Ranger Dog and I are on our way back to the Good Karma camper. Gonna fight this Oklahoma City, not really fight this Oklahoma City, but deal with this Oklahoma City traffic and all that jazz. So yeah, we're on our way back to the Good Karma camper. I'm gonna clean up, shower up, it's gonna be nice, feel good, all that jazz. So that's where we'll be staying tonight, back at the Good Karma camper, and then back to work with Kevin tomorrow. Let me tell you, there's nothing quite like a hot, refreshing shower after not having a shower in a few days and working. Made it back here to the Good Karma camper, safe and sound. Winding down for the evening. Folks, friends, until I see your... Well, you'll see my face. I won't see your faces. Well, until we meet again tomorrow, love one another, be kind to one another, be grateful for every single moment of the day and everybody that's in it, because you just never know what the next day brings and if they're gone. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease.